Hey yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? CGODB. How y'all been, man? Let me know down in the comment section below. I know it's been a little minute, but this part of the year is kind of that dry season, in between training camp and after summer league and stuff like that. It's kind of that dry portion of the basketball timeline. But as far as the NFL, yeah, I mean I've been doing my bets and stuff like that. Been kind of unmotivated to talk about the Chargers because Jesus Christ, they've just, I don't know, they've just been playing like shit lately. And honestly, I feel sick right now. Like I rarely ever catch a cold, but I caught a cold like 24 hours after watching the last Charger game. So honestly, that watching that game, they played so bad. Like I actually ended up catching like a cold, and I'm honestly gonna blame it on that because that they just played so fucking terrible. I don't know what else to say. I'll probably drop a Charger video, but it's gonna be a lot of harsh words, man. But yeah, that's where my head's at as far as like the NFL world. But one thing that I can always fall back on is the Clippers. So I was waiting for them to drop more content and stuff like that, and I was waiting for day one of training camp, and obviously they had media day, which was really cool. I really like what I saw as far as like the Instagram and Twitter stuff like that, which is what I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna talk over, and just talk about some things that I noticed and stuff like that. Even show some other videos of Kawhi practicing, and look at that. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited, man. A lot of the word around town is that this is the best Clipper roster on paper, in franchise history, which I can agree with, even though we said that in 2019 because that team was deep. It was considered really deep at the time, which it was, because we had Lou and Trez and stuff coming off the bench. But yeah, I mean, this team though, I think it just has way more depth. I think it has way more pieces that fit as well. But yeah, I mean, I think this team should be like a well-oiled machine. I think everything should just run really smooth. They're talking about running like a USA Olympics type of rotation. Anybody, whenever they're tired, just call for a sub out. Everyone can play. You know, if they split the minutes up like that, that would be pretty cool to see. I mean, I'm not really pressed about getting Kawhi or PG like 34 minutes a night. Like I'm not really pressed on that. I know our team has we got the talent to be a top four seed without having to expend our stars' energy and stuff and really kill their gas tank before the playoffs. But I mean, yeah, let's look at this though. Enough rambling. So yeah, I mean, this is the roster they brought out for the training camp. I don't gotta read it, of course. I mean, you guys can see right here. They brought out Moses Brown, Michael DeVoe, some new faces. Lucas Williamson, seeing these guys in summer camp. Xavier Moon's back. Jawan Morgan, didn't hear about him, but he's there as well. Only thing I gotta say, man, is I wish that it makes me sick seeing that Michael DeVoe, yet he took number 00, which is whenever I see 0, I think of Scrub. So, and then Preston too. Preston's on the 0 too. So I wish Scrub was here. That's my only thing. I know they kind of had a dispute or something on his role. He wanted to be, he wanted to get more minutes this year, which they couldn't do it for him, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, that's unfortunate. But I mean, overall, you look at this roster, pretty great group of guys, right? So it should be a really good training camp. I'm gonna look at these videos and stuff. This was posted on our Instagram and Twitter. Just really dope edit right here. Everyone looking pretty sharp in these jerseys, man. I wish these jerseys just weren't so bland. Like, geez, I wish they would go to like their Buffalo Braves color scheme, or the San Diego Clippers, of course, with the blue and orange. I don't know, man. Especially the city and statement jerseys this year, or the City edition, and the other one I forgot what it's called. But I know they're having like the Mr. Cartoon font with the with the sail and stuff like that. It's gonna be all black, and then they have another one that's like a different script and it's all black as well. Which I'm kind of getting tired of this monochrome color scheme. I'd like to kind of get away from it a little bit, bring back some color. Of course, those San Diego Clipper jerseys from last season with the script and the blue was clean as fuck. I mean, those were seriously really sick. I had to buy one myself. I got a Kawhi one in my closet, which is unfortunate because I'll probably never see him playing it. But it's all good. But yeah, I mean, I feel like they can definitely get less lazy on the jerseys. Who knows? Maybe Ballmer's just keeping it chill until we move into the Intuit Dome, and then maybe who knows if he launches like a kind of a rebrand on the color scheme and logo and stuff like that, which I can see happening, and I think it'll be like a pretty smart business move. Um, but yeah, that's what I honestly think is gonna happen. I think they're just saving it for the Intuit Dome move. But as you can see right here, Kawhi in transition pulling up. John Wall, just he's gonna have insane pace this year. Norman Powell spotting up. We're gonna see a lot of this right here. John Wall just creating for others, hitting the guys in the corner. Coffee just chilling out. Even Coffee too. Coffee looks like he got way bigger over the offseason too. Here's just another video. Kawhi warming up, hitting his little mid ranges and his size ups, his moving size ups. And man, I've always thought this Kawhi for being how big he is and stuff at the forward position. I'm not gonna say he has like point guard handles like as far as like when he's on the move, but when he's like standing still and he's doing his size ups and his kind of his momentum dribbles and stuff like that, he's got just as great of handles as some point guards in the league, and he's pretty underrated with his handle. Of course, everyone knows PG has a sick handle and stuff, but Kawhi, he doesn't really get that much credit. But as you can notice too, just watching Kawhi, he never wastes any dribbles. All of his dribbles, he's moving, he gets him to his spot. So he's just incredibly efficient with it. Plus, he's got the tight handle too, of course. But I mean, Kawhi, he looks good, man. He looks good. He's gonna get his rhythm down. It'll be cool if we see him in preseason a little bit. I don't expect him to play more than like 2 games in preseason, if he plays any at all. But I know he did his first season on the Clippers. He played a little bit of preseason. But yeah, you see him just draining shots right here. Let me know what you guys think of how he looks. People are saying he looks way stronger and stuff, which I always think he's kind of looked pretty strong. I can see he does have more upper body strength, it looks like, from what I see. But Kawhi's always looked pretty bulky to me. So yeah, right here, T-Man forcing PG to drive baseline. He does a reverse lay, pretty nice right here. Let me replay that, kind of slow down. So T-Man trying to get the steal right here, kind of put some pressure on him, force him into Brandon Boston. Smart Euro. Then Moses Brown was too late. Yeah, PG, please just keep on. I want you to get to the rim a lot this year. I know they don't call that many fouls for you, but if you can get to the rim and put a lot of rim pressure on people, that would be really great. You don't always have to rely on shooting the 3. Just kind of drive in till you get your feel for it. You don't got to chuck up shots. But yeah, nobody can guard you, man. Nobody can guard you, so feel free to drive in. Kawhi taking the ball in transition. He's always playing at his pace, you know what I mean? So pull up right there. I think we saw that in the edit earlier. The Kawhi fake pass like Jordan with the one hand. Kind of schooling Preston a little bit. This was really nice right here. I'm going to have to replay this clip, but that was just really nice. Everyone looks to be gelling pretty well. Yeah, Kawhi with the fake pass right here, fooling Preston. Preston right here, too late. He's already by you. With the pump fake right here, made Batum jump. Easy reverse. But yeah, John Wall right here. I see in these clips, as far as I can see, it seems like he's been on the move and setting people up pretty well. So he passes it to Brandon Boston midair, right? Wait. No, that's Terrence Mann, I think. Yeah, he passes it to Terrence Mann midair, and then he throws it to Moses Brown. Nice dunk. I think Moses Brown could surprise a lot of people, too. If he makes a final roster and stuff and gets some burn. I think he could surprise some people. A lot of people, as we all know, when they come over to the Clippers, they just play way better. So the Clipper effect could rub off on Moses Brown. John Wall right here. We've seen a lot of videos of him dunking and having fun. He's been kind of having this mentorship with Brandon Boston. They traveled to this foreign country together. They're training over the off season and just doing some local runs and stuff like that. Which is pretty cool to see. Take him under his wing. But yeah, I mean, he looks like he's been having a lot of fun again, which is great to see. I mean, that's what I like about being a Clipper fan too, is we know the players like where they're at. They're not stuck in purgatory like the other LA team. Everyone's having fun. They can be themselves. Non-toxic fan base. The logo, schooling the young pups right here. Brandon Boston. First it was Kawhi and PG taking him under his wing, and then it was John Wall. Now it's the logo himself. Listen up, BBJ. Listen up, man. Then of course, Logo's very involved. He's having a chit chat with Kawhi, talking about the plot this season and how we're gonna bring that ring to the table. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be beautiful, man, when we finally get it done this year. I really think we could do it. Of course, health and stuff is a big concern, but that's a big concern for everybody. So, I mean, you gotta have a lot of luck and you gotta have a lot of guts for sure to pull it off. But I think our team got both, and we got the depth to do it. So, and of course, right here, Coffee. Look at him, man. He's looking pretty big. So. Dude's looking like a tank. Is he trying to, if he can actually learn to rebound a little bit, slide him out to power forward, Coffee, I think he's like 6'7" or something like that. So, Coffee's looking big. That's good to see. That's pretty much all I got for right now, though. I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited, though. I'm excited to see more content they drop. I'll probably go over it. I'll probably drop a Charger video later. But yeah, I mean, anyways, take it easy, boys. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about training camp and how your thoughts on the team going into the regular season, which starts at the end of next month, October 25th. So yeah, I mean, let me know down below. I'll converse with you guys in the comment section. Peace out, boys. Drop a like, subscribe, all that shit. Take it easy.